Hi everyone, my name is Sophie Lindsay and I'm incredibly excited to be commencing my Bachelor of Medical Science at UNSW next year. Firstly, I want to say a huge thank you to the donor of the scholarship, and today I'd like to share a bit about my journey and how I embody two of the qualities in particular around the scholarship: the love of learning and being driven and determined. So for me, a love of learning isn't just about getting high marks on a report card. It's about a relentless curiosity for the deeper meaning behind things, the how and the why. I remember throughout my senior years staying back on Tuesday afternoons to receive free after-school tutoring for maths and English, as well as coming into school early for some days of the week for extra biology and chemistry study. I wasn't just studying for the exam, I was fascinated by the deeper meaning behind each concept and wanted to understand it fully to, yes, go well on my exams, but also just know how the world works. I love to learn, to understand, and to grow. I'm a naturally curious person, and that curiosity is what led me to UNSW. I chose medical science because I don't want to just learn the facts. I want to be part of the process that discovers them. To me, the lab isn't just classroom. It's a place where my curiosity can help solve real-world problems. But curiosity only gets you so far. You also need to just have the drive to see it through. This leads to the second quality, being driven and determined. During my final year of high school, I was admitted to hospital for health problems and missed 5 weeks of my HSC course. I was unable to complete any study during most of this time, so when I eventually returned, I had a huge gap in my knowledge that I had to make up for, as well as assignments that I had to complete. It was strange because although now it seems like it was a massive effort, back then I didn't give myself a choice. I was determined to get back on the road and learn all that I'd missed to the best that I could. I was driven by a want to be proud and to impress myself, as well as to perform well with my grades. I was driven by my goals of attending university to make up for that missed period and prove my capabilities. There was many moments where I thought I might have to compromise on my goal of getting into uni. But instead of scaling back and giving up, taking an easier, less intense route, I taught myself how to be hyper efficient with my time and set small goals to lead me back on track. I studied whenever I could, took breaks to ref and play soccer, and then studied some more. I refused to let my circumstances dictate my potential. The determination paid off when I received my offer letter. I've learned that when I set a goal, especially one that involves helping others, I have the grit to see it through no matter the obstacles. Commencing this degree at UNSW is the start of a long journey towards contributing to the medical field. I believe that my hunger for knowledge, combined with my refusal to give up when things get tough, makes me that kind of student and future scientist that this scholarship aims to support. This support would not only ease the financial pressure, but would allow me to fully immerse myself in the research opportunities available at UNSW. Thank you for your time and your incredible generosity in supporting the next generation of medical scientists.